for today.
Okay.
I'm gonna share my screen so you can see what it looks like.
The video.
No, not the video. The do now. So you know how to get
The
to my
basic
work.
mathematics.
I think that's what it is. Yeah. Okay. Can you guys see what's on my screen or no?
No. Oh wait. Yeah, I can.
Okay. Okay. So I gotta do attendance real quick. You need to get to this assignment, but if you, for instance, if I did Julian, uh, there's a thing called My Work you click on. It allows you to pretty much see assessments. Okay, Isaiah's is back up. And you guys might want to hook up with him because he did today's assignment for like 4 periods, but he just attended once. So once you're in My Work, you click on assessments, and this will let you know directly which assignments are due and how to get to them. Because on you guys' screen, you can click on submit and you can go straight to the assignment and start working on it. All right, but let me come back because I want to do this in reverse because Isaiah is here and we can come to the do now. And there's a video I posted on how to do this. I'm gonna post it in the room in a moment. What I want you guys to do is to all log into MIT Scratch. So basically, Joel, this is the video. I don't know if it was Julian or you that said it. That's at the very top of your list in your classroom view. So if I go to third period, which we're in, I'm looking at this here. And Isaiah, this is what I was telling you I had to start working on because you're pretty much done for today. You just submit that in all the classes, and the assignments were the same. So I think that's 3 periods you submitted to. But you guys, I posted the video. You can go back and do the do now and the you do. And if you need help, I'll reserve some time tomorrow. But let's jump into the MIT. You had a question?
No, I said all right.
Okay. So let's jump into the MIT Scratch. If you go inside of the assignment, you guys can click on it, but you see in the teacher view, there's a video I posted, right? So does everybody see this video?
Yeah.
Can you guys
Uh,
click on the video to make sure you can view it?
yeah.
Just take a
Hold
moment to
on.
see if you can open it up or if it's blocked or something.
No, I can open it.
You can see it, Joel.
Yeah.
All right. What about you, Isaiah and Julian?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is the video you can use to review as a way to see what I'm about to do. But let's go through a little bit of Scratch. You guys can get used to how to save your files and submit them back to me. So real quick, I'm going to go to MIT Scratch, which is this link here, the assignment. Do you guys
Okay.
have this link inside of yours? You're gonna you guys got this link, right?
Yeah.
All right, so copy this link and then put it into another tab. Is that a question?
I'm on my phone and it won't let me copy it.
Is everybody at this? What did he say? Who was that said they had trouble?
Oh, that was me. I'm on my phone and I can't copy it.
Oh, you don't have a computer at home?
I'm not home. That's the thing.
Uh, okay, okay. So it's gonna be easier to do this at home on your computer than a phone because it's gonna give you a headache. But if you want, you can follow along, and then, like I said, I'm recording, so I'll post this video again too to the class. But so just follow along and see if you can actually see what I'm doing on a Scratch screen, Joel. Can you get to Scratch or no?
Um, Hold on.
So if you open up Google and you type MIT Scratch, you can find it that way too.
Okay.
So while he's
Okay, I'm
working on
on it.
that,
But
you're
how
on
do I
there.
get to
Good.
the specific place you're at? Like, cause
Right.
I just searched the website.
So I'm gonna stop sharing just to help you out. You guys, you can play around with this for a second while I help them out. But you got to create 2 characters and 2 days worth of backdrops. But I'll show you how in a minute. Joel, I'm gonna stop sharing, and I want to see if you can share your screen so I can try to walk you to where we are.
I got it. I'm gonna just type in the rest of the link at the end. It's not a lot.
Okay, you got it.
Yeah. Hold
Okay.
on.
Okay. So while he's doing that, let me go back to this. Okay. All right. So you guys should see what I see now. But here's what we're doing. So if you go through and you get to this screen, you can close that video or you can watch it and get an idea how to do stuff. But in the corner here, when you click on create, you got tutorials. So if you click on tutorials, it gives you different ideas to try. We're going to do about maybe 6 or 7 ideas in here. And you guys got to download the file and send it back to me. All right. And I talk about how to do that in the video. So the one I want you to work on is create a story, right? There's 2 ways to do it because
Wait, where's the create? Where's the create thing at?
you said, where's the create at?
Yeah, like the create button.
Okay, so this is why I think I should stop sharing and see where you're at. You're on a computer, right?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna stop sharing. I want you to share your screen and show me what you see.
I see David.
And this is the time to be able to do it because we only got an hour on here, gentlemen. Okay, there you go. I see it. Good. And there you go. All right, now you see tutorials there with the light bulb up top.
Which part of the screen?
Come over to the left, and it's right above sounds, the tab.
Alright,
Yep, tutorials. All right. So what I want to start with is create a story. So since you got your screen up, I want you to go ahead, come down to create a story. Come over to your right. There you go. And can you blow up that video a little bit? Do you know how to make the video expand? So first start playing it. And then if you come to the corner of that video, it should allow you to maximize.
see it's going on back.
No, no. Okay. All right. I tell
No,
you
it's
what.
not letting me.
You got it?
No, it's not letting me.
Okay. All right. So stop sharing and then I'll do it on mine. It's right there. Okay.
Okay.
And there we go. You got it, Joel?
Yeah, I'm where you guys are at, but it does look kind of funny on the phone, and I think it would be hard.
It is. That's why you're going to have to do this at home, Joel. Um, or on a computer because it's hard to do on a cell phone. It's very hard.
What time
All right.
would it be due?
It's going to be due. This one's going to be due by 8 p.m. tonight. So
Okay.
you got time to play with it. But what you want to do is, guys, let me make sure I'm sharing. You want to go to, like I said, create a story. And this is covered in that video that's included in the assignment. And if you want to watch this video by yourself, or you can watch my video because there's a lot more instructions inside, then you click on this, and then you see this here allows you to maximize it. Okay.
Okay.
So go through this video, and I need somebody to show me. Let me stop this. All right, there we go. So I need to see somebody's screen because this is how you're getting credit for participation. At least one. Well, I know you can't do it right now, Joel, but you could still like tell us what to do next. Okay. So, and you'll know that from these blocks in the corner over here. So let's close this.
Okay.
And in the video, the first thing it says you want to do is you want to start with an event. Now, I'm going through and showing you what I want you to try to do on your own. But I mean, like you and Julian to show me your screen and make sure you got it. So you start with basically this block in the event section. From there, when you click on this green flag, which is what this block means, it'll start whatever blocks you have controlling this sprite. Okay, guys?
Okay.
All right, so we got the event block, and now we got to make it do something. So this is just a test run so you guys get comfortable programming it because you need two of these sprites. You need two characters, and over 2 days, I want you to talk about what you did while you were doing, stuck at home. Just have a simple discussion. Each character should have about 2 paragraphs per day, so that's 4 paragraphs, and you're just having a conversation. So we can start with something as simple as moving the character 10 steps. All right. Once you click that, you can test to see how
Two
it works.
steps.
Yeah, it's already, you could change it though, Joel, if you want. But the block starts with 10 steps over here, if you see it. Okay. So you just drag it over and snap it like a Lego piece.
Okay.
Now the next thing you want to do is test your block to make sure it works. So I'm gonna hit this flag, but before I hit the flag, I'm gonna blow it up a little bit so you can see what's happening. That's this button here. Now, if I hit the flag based upon the blocks I put on my canvas, it should do something like 10 steps, right? So let's click on that. And you see it went 10 steps. Didn't look like it, but that's 10 steps to the computer. Did y'all see that?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to bring it back down. And then we can make it do something else. We can grab something like this. Okay, now when I make it turn, it tells you what the block does. 15 steps or 15 degrees. So let's see what that looks like. I'm going to blow this up. I'm going to test it out. And see it change by a couple degrees. It angled up. But if I start over, y'all didn't see that?
You should hire the degrees to make it more noticeable. But I mean, I seen it though.
Yeah, you've seen it. He started off at the very beginning. He wasn't that far. But if I leave him like this with the degrees and everything, I can actually go back and then I can start the program again like I was showing you, right? So he's here. I just moved him back here, right? And based upon our blocks, I can do this. He turned some more and he moved 10 steps. Did y'all see that?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the stuff you got to do. You're going to have somebody walk into a room, and we're going to talk about that real quickly. You have somebody walk into a room, probably meet you, talk about your day, and then you're going to have them leave the room. Now, you can put music and stuff in there if you want. All I ask is no profanity and nothing crazy. Like you shouldn't come in smoking or drinking, but something like, productive, right? So then we can add another character. And you choose what you want. I hope you guys are following because I'm trying to show you how to choose what you want as another person to talk to. And you'll click on a sprite based upon what you want. And you'll have this other sprite to program. So I'm going to put this guy here. And you see he's super more bigger than this other guy. Okay. You guys see what I'm doing or no?
Yeah.
Okay, so now we got two characters. Like I was telling you, you got to have a conversation. You can't have a conversation by yourself. So now we got to give these guys, and remember, you got to come back and program him too, because if you click on this sprite or this character that you put in here, there's no coding. It even lets you know which one you're working on because this little guy here. If I clicked on this one, you see there's coding, right? And then we just did that.
Yeah.
But if you click on this new one you made, kind of like a video game, you got to program him too. So you need a start block and you need to say when he's going to start and everything. And these are your events buttons. And they're going to have a conversation where somebody says something, they wait a few seconds, and I explain this in the video again. And then he says something, and it's a conversation. Now that we got that part, let's look at how the stage is going to be set. Because you guys are up next. I just need somebody to start off to make sure you got it. Because we only got an hour on here, and then I got to get ready for the next period of computer science students. So if you see here on stage, see this? This right here.
Oh, yeah.
Let's choose backdrop, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you see what's happening?
Yeah.
All right. So we got all sorts of stages that you can choose to use. But it's up to you guys. Like you can start in the bedroom. I don't know if you want to use pink sheets, but basketball court. Some of you guys play sports, baseball. choose the scene where you guys are talking. Okay, why are you laughing? Who was that?
Me?
That Joel.
Yeah, that's
Oh
funny.
goodness. All right. But do you guys get what I'm saying? I didn't know I was saying something funny, but I'm just saying I know you got to choose based upon where you think you would be during this time. Where you want to start your discussion, and it has to be on one day it's something different, or the next day it's something else. So, for instance, I'm just say we're in the hallway of school, right? You see what happened there?
Yeah.
So this is now the backdrop. So you have a couple things to work on
Uh,
tonight. You guys
yeah.
work on your characters, how they're going to talk and move, and then what scenes. So this is one scene you got here, right? That's how it looks.
Uh-huh.
When I hit play, he only moved because that's the only one we program, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So let me come out of here. And then that you see over here, you'll know what your stages are like because you can have them listed once you choose another. So if I click on this here, you see how I highlight it?
Hmm.
Once it highlighted, I can come over here to backdrops, and then I can add music to the scenery if I want to. Okay. You could even change some of the colors and stuff if you choose. And then you can record sound if you have a microphone or some type of headpiece into your backdrop. And when you put it together, it'll look something like I have in my video that I left you guys in Edsby. Okay, so couple of things. Like I think one of the things I didn't show you is I got to add one more backdrop, right? So these characters they won't move with the programming until the next backdrop, and there's a way to program that in there too. You got to check out the tutorial. So hold on, I want to go through the tutorial before we're done. Oh no, what I should do is I should show you how to save this. That's what it is, so you can submit it for credit. So if you click on File here, and please be on a computer when you do this because this is a headache on a phone. You click on File, and then you hit Save to your computer. You guys see this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you click on Save to your computer, you're going to give it a name like we did with our Do Now and You Do, and you're going to go back and submit it into Edsby so I can review it here at home. And
Alright.
based upon how well you did, I'll give you a score. Okay, now I'm gonna pause for a second. You guys got any questions for me? Should I go over something again? What was not clear?
Nah, I'm good.
He said it's all
Bro,
clear.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm good.
yeah. I mean, I understand it. I'm not confused about anything. I think it'll be pretty easy too.
Say I couldn't hear you, sir. What did you say?
I said I'm not confused about anything.
Okay, cool. All right, so there's definitely who's first to try to show what they know how to do with this? Or should I just play the tutorial video and give you an idea?
Wait, how do you go from
You can
scene
play
to
the
scene?
tutorial.
Wait, I heard two people talk. You said tutorial and then how do you what?
Wait, whoever says something.
I don't know who's
I said you could just play the tutorial, but
okay. Okay, that'll work. All right, so give me a second. I'm gonna show you how to get back to it. So you save your work. That's what we're saying. I think Isaiah's left. He said he's gonna start working on it. So you click on tutorials, and where are we at? And we're gonna go to create a story. So I'm gonna let this video play out. Let me know if you guys can hear what's going on my screen. So pay attention. I can slow down and play it up if need be. Can you guys hear what she's saying?
Not really.
I can't even. Wait.
It's back. All right, so let me pause it for a second. So you see already, she chose the backdrop she wanted, right? And then on
Wait,
top of
I
that,
can't see your screen.
you can see my screen. Can you see the video?
Wait, are we supposed to be watching your screen?
Yeah, so you can see how to do it.
Yeah, I can't see your screen anymore.
You got to go back to Google Meets. Is that an app on your phone?
Yeah, I got the Google Meets app, and it says all like everybody's name and the screen was there, but I don't know, it's
All right, so I'm gonna stop
not there.
sharing and share again. Give me a second.
Uh,
Let's see if you can see it.
I got my drink.
Okay, you got anything over
oh
there?
yeah, I can see it. Yeah, I can see
Okay,
it now.
okay, cool. So now let's go back here, and you see what's happening, right? This is going through how to show you how to type in a conversation. All right, so you see what they did? I need you guys to do what they just did here, but within your MIT Scratch. So first start, like I said, with an event button, so you can go and test it out. You guys have the screen up so you can start pulling blocks.
Yeah, I could um I could only place blocks, but my screen's like cut in half, so I can't really play it out. But I can place them.
So you can place them.
Yeah, I could place them, and I could see the order they go in and everything. I just can't click the flag to start it.
Oh, so you can't test it out. Okay. Is it
Yeah.
possible for you to share your screen? I want to make sure I can give you full credit because I think you got it, but I can't see what you're doing. I know it's difficult on the phone. Do you have a shared screen feature?
Um.
Let me
Let me
stop
let me
sharing.
try.
Julian and Isaiah, if you're here, just put these two blocks together
Okay.
and then test it to let me know if you got it or not. Joel, if you can, share your screen real quick.
Let me try. Let me see if I can. All right. Yeah, I can.
Okay, I'm just waiting to see what you got.
All right. Um. Can you see it?
It's coming up, sir. Yeah, okay, cool. Now, can you go back to your scratch screen? You doing
Yeah.
all that on an iPhone? Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Dude, you wicked. Okay, all right. So, yeah, I see why you have a headache. Can you turn it sideways and it gets longer? Does that work? Like turn your phone sideways? Does that change anything?
I can't do that because I have my screen lock on, but I can try it.
Oh,
I
okay.
just figured out. Yeah, I can move.
Okay. No, you got it though. You got it though. Okay. Now that's not the right block. I need you to do the blocks that I was showing you. Okay. That's a blue block. Now in the video, they're doing a talking block. Okay. Now you can stop sharing your screen. I think you're on the right path, but you started with the blue one. And you don't need that.
So,
That was from earlier. Okay. So you want to go to. Let me come back to. Stop
oh, so
sharing your
we're
screen,
refreshing
and
that.
I'm gonna show you my screen again. I I don't know. It's not it.
All right.
Okay, all right. So all right, you stop sharing. Good. Now let me share again. Okay, and where is that at? Here we go. Okay, let me know if you guys see anything. Okay, so look, you see this is inside of our looks, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if you grab, if you come down from, I think it's the one you was at, and you go to looks, you have a purple block like this. Now you can
Okay.
type in there, you can type in there something you want as long as it's clean, but I just want to make sure you can do this and you know how it works. Because this is how you're going to make your conversations.
Right. Okay. I put the
It,
say block.
I'm sorry, who was that?
Me.
Was that Joel?
I put the two blocks that you have.
Okay, so you got these two. Then when you test
Yeah.
it out, what did you type in there?
It just has the default hello as of right now. But
Okay, okay. Now I'll test it out, but you can't because you can't hit the green block, you said, right? I mean, green flag.
oh, I can actually because I could
Oh,
move. for my screen. It's just not showing the whole screen. It's not a desktop view, but I
Yeah,
can
okay.
scroll
But you
side to
you
side.
can't see if it works though, right, Joel?
Yeah, it works. It says
Okay.
hello. It's
Isaiah,
saying a
what about
conversation
you?
box.
That's great. That's great. Okay, you guys are making progress. Isaiah and Julian, how are you guys doing over there with that?
I'm good.
So it does talk, right?
Yeah,
Dude,
I
my
put
dude
what's up.
ain't moving.
You said it's not moving.
My dude ain't moving.
Well, you got to program it to move. Remember, we went to motion for that, right? I'm just
Motion.
taking you through how to make them talk. You can go back to how to make them move. Well, you can make them move right now, Julian, if you want. If you click on motion and you add a motion block and you say hey, how far you want it to go. You know what I mean or no?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Okay. Can you share your screen real quick and see what you got going on?
How'd I share it?
You yes, that's why I was going through this. Make sure you guys know how to share. I know Isaiah knows. So if you come to the right corner of your Google Meet, you're on a computer, Julian.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you come to the right, it says present now. Do you see that?
Hold up. Nah, I don't see it.
Oh, okay. You're in Google. You're in Google Meets, right? With the room with us, right?
Oh, you talking about right
So if you go to
show
Google Meet,
on that?
and you say what? We got 31 minutes class. We still got to the two now. um, but do you see the screen or no?
Yeah, I see what you're talking about.
Okay. Did you select which screen you want me to see?
I just put the entire screen.
Okay, and then you gotta hit share, right? It's gonna take some practice.
It don't let me share.
It doesn't let you share.
Nah, it don't let me click it.
Okay, I'm gonna have to work with you that on that later on Zoom, and then show you how to go through it. It's not a problem though. I was just trying to see if it works. I know it works on Isaiah's and Joel's, but let me come back to share, and now I can just point at what you need to use for moving things around. Julian, 1 second. Okay, okay. Everybody see what I'm doing or no?
um,
Does everybody see this?
Yeah.
yeah, I can see it.
Okay, okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm pointing at what you need to use. You click on motion again, and what happens is you drag however many steps or turns, and you click it onto here at the next block. That's if you want to make it move. All right.
Um, I just did that right now. I was testing it out, but I put it to move first and then say the conversation.
That's up to you, Joel, because you're pretty much doing what is called storyboarding or making a mini movie. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
So you can choose how they walk into the room. Saying don't have them come in the room and beat somebody up, but I'm saying, how they going to talk to each other. What else? So you guys saw them actually talk to each other. And you see now she's adding another character like I was telling you about earlier. You see this?
Yeah.
So all they did is they came down here like I showed you. They added another sprite. Once they did that, they're there. But then you got to program them too. So watch what happens a little bit. In this video, you guys can watch on your own, but I think you can see read what they're saying or do if you can't hear.
Yeah.
And tell me when to stop if something is not clear. Now they're programming the second character. See what happened?
Yeah.
Now they're adding a wait block. You don't want them to talk at the same time, right?
Right.
See how that works? So
Yeah.
let me pause for a
Yeah.
second. So once you guys take a second and try to program this part, just have somebody have another character come in if you can program it, like we just went through steps. They come in and they say something, wait 2 seconds, and then the next character say something. Now you got to change in between your sprites to program these. So the first character should not have a wait. The second one should. Okay, does everybody understand what I'm saying? Like you want to talk at the same time. That doesn't make conversation.
Yeah.
All right, so take a second and do that, and let me know who has it first, or if you had trouble. I want to make sure we got this before we're done, because I do want to show you where to go to get the video for today's do now and you do, and then you got like till tonight to do this programming stuff. So I'm
Wait,
trying
Okay.
to
when
save
did this due today?
the programming.
Yeah, all the
Yeah, it's due today. It's pretty much a wrap up for computer science. You guys in computer science have a little more work to do because y'all got programming. Physics is not it's not too much if you know what you're doing. So is everybody programmed the second character like this?
Yeah, I already have my scenario set up too.
Dang, okay. So you're gonna knock this out real fast. So I'm gonna continue on with the video. And you'll notice this is the backdrop I was telling you about. Does everybody know where she went to make that happen? 'Cause I think I covered this already.
Yeah.
Okay, so you clicked on that for your backdrop and you choose where you want to go. This is up to you entirely. So now you see there in, looks like the wilderness. Okay, now as you understand what she's doing here.
Yeah.
Okay, so explain to me, what do you think is happening? Because you're gonna need to do this to change your scenes.
Um. Wait. I mean, she's just switching the scenarios, no?
Right, right. And why did they do what they did in the second blocks? I think that was Joel speaking, right?
Yeah, because she clicked on the flag again.
Right. So you got a flag that starts at the same time, Joel. But what happens is the second character will not be in the first scene because you see that event button or that looks button. They start at the witch house and not the other place,
Right.
and they wait 4 seconds to do that. So let's see how that looks. And very good because I'm trying to see who gets extra credit for this stuff. Okay. You see what she did there?
Yeah.
Okay. So now it's going to switch back to the mountain. So the first scene was in the witch house, and this is to reset everything. The next scene is the mountain. So you see what happens.
Yeah. Do you want me to try that?
Yeah, I do want you to try it right now because this is the time to
Alright.
let me know if you got issues. So when I'm gone, you're not like, oh man.
Alright, I got you.
Try it out now, all of you guys. Seriously, I don't want you to have a headache. And save your work because I want you to get in the habit of doing that. But I'm here in case you got issues. Just give it a try. Like they made those scenes change. I want you to do it. If you're saving your work, then later on tonight it won't be too much on you because you already started on most of it.
Alright.
I think on your phone, Joel, you can save it and email it to yourself, and you can open it up on the computer.
Yeah, I could save it to files.
Yeah. Okay. I was wondering about that. Cool. And you're not doing nothing for naught. That's good. You'll be able to get something done.
Just one time.
Now, I'm just leaving this up here, but if anybody wants to share the screen in case they have an issue, just let me know. We can switch screens. So by now you should have chosen your two characters, which two scenes you want to use, and I don't know, you have to write out your conversations so you can type them in later.
Okay.
I don't want to make the characters flip.
What do you mean? You said flip?
Yeah, flip.
You want to go to, I think it's motion, right? And that's going to be so many degrees.
Yeah, I know, but like how many degrees? I'm playing with
You want to flip a whole 360, I think. That's a flip, right? A whole circle.
I think so.
So 360 degrees, you could try that. but the problem is it won't look good. You might want to make it where there's a block for 90 degrees, another block for 90 degrees. So when you hit play, it goes in 90 degrees across the circle. You know what I mean or no?
Yeah.
You got some fancy stuff right there, sir. But you give it a try.
I'm a little confused. So look, I was trying to make a scene where like somebody comes up to somebody, then the person turns around and then responds. But
Well, to turn
I,
around, you use motion, right?
No,
I was doing that, but like
it just like I don't know how to
I
explain it.
flipped it upside
Okay,
down.
It doesn't turn their head though. Like it just turns like
it turns their body.
yeah, that's what I meant. It just turns it upside down. It don't turn their head.
That's what I'm saying. So okay, okay, guys. All right, let me come out the video. Can you see what I'm doing?
Yeah.
Okay, so all right, I'm gonna close this video. That's why I want y'all to try it, because if you don't try it, you won't know what will happen. So we start off with our block, right? To start everything off. And I think I'm working on this little guy. No, okay, now I'm working on this guy. And then we got turn 15 degrees. That'll be like an arc this way, right? And then move 10 steps. But I don't want it to do that. So we'll move this to the side. Or just delete it. Okay, now motion. Using I wanted Mr. Tyler to do it like a circle, slowly flip, right? I'm thinking that's what you mean. So it starts with him being 15 degrees that way. So I'm just gonna say, hey, 90 degrees. And then I'm gonna take him again. And I'm gonna say, hey, turn 90 degrees some more. And then I'm gonna turn 90 degrees some more. Now, how's that gonna look? Let's see. I know I need one more 90 degrees, so I might as well put that in there.
He's gonna go in a circle, no?
I thought that was a flip. So if we go here, now you gotta play with this guys to get the hang of it, but let's see what happens. He didn't go nowhere. What the heck happened?
Cause he just went back to that meant 360, so he went
You're
in a
so smart, dude. Okay. No, I'm serious. I had this class yesterday with some elementary school students, and they didn't understand. But okay, pretty good, Joel. So what do I got to do then? How do I fix this?
See, that's where I didn't want it to like go in a circle. Like I wanted it just to flip the direction of it.
Yeah, because it looks like my character's talking to the back of the other
Yeah.
guy.
So does this one work?
Hell no.
No. So we know that. No, I'm doing this so y'all know.
Yeah.
All right. So what else can we use? This is the part I'm going through. This I want y'all to play with it to get used to it. I'm not trying to, frustrate you, but I really want you to see
direction.
Pointing direction. Which one is that?
If you go down in motion. Yeah.
Okay. Let's try it out. Let's see if he's right. Uh-oh. So mouse pointer or champ. And mouse pointer, I think, is the first one, right? Champ is this one. So did that do what we wanted?
No.
So you see the conundrum. So we got to figure that out. I want you to share your screen. Who is it that's got that going on? Because I want to see how it starts.
I got it.
Okay. Because I want to show you one thing here, to be honest. You can start this all off correctly if you want, depending upon what you change here too. So sometimes you got to start them off in the right position for your movie to go correctly. All right, but I'm gonna stop sharing, and I want to see what you guys got going on. I really wanted you to play with that. All right, now who's gonna share? This is the time because it's 11:40. We're about to run out of time, guys, and I want to talk about your do now. Somebody share, please.
Okay, I'll share. For some reason, my other sprite is stopped doing the coding. I have.
He's not moving.
No, my other one.
Okay, yeah. Oh, so that's you want to turn You want about face.
Yeah, I wanted to turn this sprite.
Okay, I think you can do that within the sprite.
Oh.
So if you click on the sprite, you got her selected like there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And if we look at what the direction,
I think direction just flips her.
yeah, it rotates. I'm looking at that. So maybe we can program a block to make them go the other way. So what block can we use?
It says direction right here.
Okay, you want to try that?
Where would I put this block though?
I think those could go anywhere.
They can go inside the bubbles. They can go inside the actual measurements. There you go. There you go. Okay. You figured it out. Okay. Now, if you hit your flag, does it do anything?
She's supposed to wait 2 seconds and then say
oh.
She's supposed to hit him.
I'm not sure. Oh wait, that's why.
Where's her event at?
Yeah, that's why. That's what I meant.
I'm looking at your screen. You getting it. You a sharp dude. Okay, all right. I'm gonna say, nah, wait a minute. As soon as he hit flag, something's supposed to happen. So he didn't know when to start. She didn't even turn around. Dang.
Yeah, she turn around.
Okay. So if we click on the sprite, there's got to be a way. Because I think when you clicked on the sprite, you got to choose which direction she would face.
Yeah.
So that kind of got changed. So hold on. Costumes. If you go to costumes. So, all right, come over. So I think I got what you're looking for. Yeah. All right. Yep, costumes.
Costume. What?
You see that tab that's right by code?
Oh, yeah.
All right. And if you go to flip horizontal. There you go. So you see, you gotta like choose how your sprite's gonna look, your character's gonna look, and everything before you start coding, Joel. Did that help or no?
Yeah, I'm gonna just face her in the direction of him, so it starts off
Yeah,
like that.
It'll start you off easier and won't have you doing extra coding.
Yeah.
You got it, dude. Now you need another scene and another conversation. Who's that, Juju?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
How you reset your people?
How you reset your people?
Yeah, like when they move, how you put them to.
You can move them. You gotta just touch them and move them wherever you want.
Right, or you can put a code in there. I think it's reset.
Yeah, to set.
Right.
Okay.
So you find a block of code that allows you to reset it once it's done.
I got it.
But that's in the video too, though. All right, it's 11:44. Should I go over? I know Isaiah's got this already, and you guys can talk to him if you want. But should I go over where the Do Now's videos are and what I did with Isaiah's this morning, or you guys use this a program?
I got it.
So you good?
Yeah.
Now you know all that stuff is due by 8 p.m.
Yeah.
I'll give you a little time tomorrow to finish up, but I need 2 days, and you got to have the Do Now and the You Do done. Other than that, you can get ready for your next period, guys. Great, thanks for coming. I got your attendance log.
All right, this is my last period. I'm out.
All right, Joel, take care. See you tomorrow.
All right, baby.